Hey YouTube, it's Melanie the Mystic, back again with another reading for you here on my YouTube channel at Melanie the Mystic, Tarot and more. Thank you to everyone that is here supporting me and showing me love in any way that you are doing so. I appreciate all of you, okay? Every single one of you. So, I wanted to get some different messages out today. So I pulled a couple from my Pure Magic Oracle deck. All right, and then I pulled some from my Spirit Allies. Trying to tilt it towards the light of the window. It's really dark because it's 10:30 in the morning, but it's raining and it's really cloudy, so it's kind of dark in here. But anyways, I want to hop right into this because I have an appointment that I have to leave for in an hour. So I wanted to hop on here, get this done so it can upload while I'm out doing my errands. So we're going to start out with the Pure Magic Oracle cards, okay? So your first one out is called Drawing the Sun. All right, and then you guys got Jinn. Okay. Then you got the Herbal Craft. All right. And then the Spirit Allies card, you got the White Buffalo. Oh, hiccups. Ametrine, I think it's pronounced. It's a type of crystal. Ametrine. Spirit Quartz, another type of crystal. And the Libra card. Okay. So, you could be a Libra, you could be dealing with someone that's a Libra, or you don't have to be. This is going to be a message in itself having to do with the scales, the balance of something, okay? So let's hop in with the Drawing Down the Sun card. Oh, really quick, guys, please remember these are general readings. Not every single thing I say is for every single one of you. I can be talking about your past, your present, as well as future things that haven't happened yet, all in one reading. We all have masculine and feminine energies, so no matter what I say, you know yourself better than I do, and you know your person better than I do. I'm just reading your energy. We all have wait, I just said that. There are no time limits or anything like that on my readings. They are all timeless, and there are no expiration dates, okay? Woo, man, I'm trying to talk so fast I'm not breathing. Also, too, crosswatchers are always welcome, and please reverse the roles if needed with the characters in these readings. Okay, so your first card out is number 22, then we have 19, then we have number 7, then we have 47, 13, 23, and 55 for all your numbers, numerology, and angel numbers that are out here. All right, so 22 on this card is a master number. Okay, and then with 19 here, it's getting ready to level up to 20, from 19 to 20. So with the master number, it's like you're mastering leveling up in some kind of transformation that you're going through. And with this number 7, it's ushering in a lot of good luck, good fortune kind of energies in this new cycle that you are about to begin. Okay, 13 represents death and rebirth. 23 breaks down to a number 5, which is huge, massive changes taking place in your life and around you, as well as this 55 talking about more changes ushering in for you. And 55 is also a master number. Okay. And this 47 breaks down to the number 10 or the number 1 amplified by a 0. Okay, which signifies this new beginning, this new life that you are embarking on through this huge transformation. Okay, so let's see what drawing down the sun is talking about. Okay. Okay, so your first two cards out here are fire cards. Okay, they're in the, they broke this down into the elements, and these two cards are fire. All right. I'm just trying to find where we want to look at here. Okay, interesting. It says, sometimes we need to call on the God's powers to assist us in areas we cannot handle ourselves. When this card arises, you are being asked to look outwards in your life and reflect on the ramifications of your choices, and to evaluate whether or not you are continuing a path of personal truth or following the path of another. It is not to say you cannot be encouraged by others with love, but you must be sure to choose your path so that it aligns with your personal spiritual purpose in life and living. The sun celebrates your success and rejoices in the delight of your efforts and goals. It can recharge your auric field and strengthen your inner magic. Sometimes it's a reminder to help others, especially if they cannot help themselves. You will be their light now. Or are you building up energy so you can blaze with a fiery abandon? Remember, there is no power the sun cannot handle, and you, the child of life, can wield its essence to change your situations. With the sun, you can build your confidence when you are feeling burnt out, raise your spirits when you are feeling dark, assert your dominance when you are being stifled, and ignite your passions and command your heart to beat strong and proud whenever you feel there seems to be no other choice to make or feeling defeated. The sun is the original spark of creation and that flame that burns within you. So it's saying the pure wisdom here is the sun invites you to view the situation from its perspective. Illuminate the path for yourself and blaze a trail for others. Be patient with your inner flame and make sure to not burn bridges. Take hold of your masculine form and prepare to fight for what you believe in. If you need a boost to a situation, the sun will set you free. So this is a lot of information, okay? So basically, what one thing I'm getting is you need to tap into your divine masculine energy if you haven't already. That is the energies of being independent, not needing other people to handle things for you, being able to handle your own affairs, being able to handle life head on and all of the things that it brings you without having to run to someone else for help or for advice. Like, it's okay to get advice from other people, but Spirit is saying that you are so very powerful that you need to ignite your power within yourself through your divine masculine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay, you have this really magnificent light within you, an aura around you that is just off the charts. Okay, you are a master, a divine master being within your human body. Okay, I'm also seeing witness here on this card, so that's making me feel like you have the gift and psychic ability to witness, which means you could get visits from really high ranking spirits. You could be visited in person by spirits such as, but not limited to, Jesus, Mary, any saints, angels, guardian angels, archangels, all right, ascended masters. okay? Even very powerful ancestors that you have, they may visit you in person or they visit you in dreams while you sleep. All right, but like this is just a reminder to you guys to tap in, get sunshine. Okay, the summer's coming back here in the United States. I don't know about anyone else that may be watching from anywhere else, but it's time to get back out in the sunshine, absorb up those sunshine vitamins that you need, that we all need, okay? Because not only do we get vitamins from the sun, but the sun also helps you to ignite your confidence. It also helps you to connect with those masculine energies that you really need to be connecting with at this time. All right, so moving on to the Jinn card, which is also a fire card. And it says, creatures of Arabic roots. The Jinn are spirits made of air and fire, whose existence has been I know the dang word, and I don't know why I can't get it out. Intrinsically. Okay, well, we know what word it is, right? It's intricately, but they wrote it different. Woven in with other pagan beliefs throughout history. Neither innately good nor evil, the lines between demons and jinn are often blurred, embedding their embedding their enigmatic image. I know I said that wrong. Even further, they are said to have existed before the arrival of human beings and are blessed with free will and understanding of good and evil. Described in ancient magical grimoires, the jinn are called upon in rituals and ceremonies for their powers and magical services. It is believed that jinn were the ones who first taught sorcery to humans. Found along liminal places, they take residency in the ranges of deserts, ruins, and wilderness. Jinn are invisible spirits but can manifest into any form of being, whether an animal, insect, or even a human. Powerful, destructive, protective, and untamed. We can learn from the spirits of the jinn by understanding how to master the heart we carry. It is the emotion and empathy we can discharge into the world that allows us to be better. Do you correct yourself when casting mental stones of judgment, or are you blissfully naive about the pain that comes from those kinds of thoughts? Do you choose to be better and move beyond the wall of knives, or do you stay in the crowded room of ego, cutting everyone at every turn? The jinn teach us about the fragility of the mind and the spirit, that our first judgments are but the reactions taught by society. And it's the second thought that determines how we carry ourselves in the world. When you cross the line of positivity and negativity, you are responsible for your conscious actions. You cannot place blame on another for the choices that you made. Be mindful of your next steps and consider the effects of the love or fear you are emitting. So this is really deep too. This is talking about the fact that I feel like for some of you, you need some time in the wilderness, in nature. Maybe you need to go out in the woods, go for some walks, spend some time out in nature somehow, some way, to reconnect yourself back to nature where you need to be. Okay, maybe you're off balance, especially with this Libra card out here. All right, because you're supposed to be servicing humanity with your gifts, abilities, and God-given talents. And there are some choices here that you need to make, but you're holding back from making these choices. Okay, so I'm feeling like Spirit is saying, whether you connect with the jinn or not, okay? Some people call the jinn fairies. Some people think the jinn and the fairies are two different entities. Even if you're not connecting with any of these kinds of nature or elemental spirits out there, you still connect with the wilderness, the wild, nature, animals, trees, plant life, the sunshine. All of those things are imperative and greatly important in serving different purposes in your life at this time. And you need to utilize these things, okay, to your benefit here. But yeah, it's like, I'm getting something about you need to make sure you are. This is something to do with what you're manifesting. Thank you, Spirit. And in order to bring your manifestations into reality, you need to connect with the sun on a different level of tapping into your masculinity and the power within yourself. And you need to connect with wilderness, nature, and the wild in a different way in order to strengthen your connection within to all of the things outside of yourself, like living creatures, the earth, and the spirits of such, okay? So let's see what's going on with your herbal craft here. Card 7, which I believe is an earth card. Yep. So you got 2 fire, 1 earth. All right, so these fire cards also are giving me the energy that you need to dig deep down within yourself and pull everything out of you that you are passionate about, and then go after those passions and make them a reality. Use that passion within you to ignite your manifestations. And this earth card is talking about getting grounded, okay? Getting back in the natural balance of things where you belong, so that your frequency can be the highest it can possibly be. All right? Herbal craft. Healing like magical aptitude is accomplished in step-by-step increments. Who better to teach us about healing and regeneration than the plant kingdom? A bouquet of roses is not the same as any old bouquet of flowers, as roses indicate love, romance, and desire. How do you increase the power? By number. Whether you receive 5, 7, or 8 roses may be immaterial, but make that number a dozen and a powerful message is sent. In the study of botany, flowers are the sexual organs of a plant. So symbolically, they represent a drive and passion for living, of nature and spiritual essence, rooted in the spark of life. Not everybody has a green thumb, but all of us do need nature in order to breathe and thrive. We are caretakers of the natural land and have a duty to water this and the seeds of life's passions. I'm sorry, guys, it's really dry in here. And I have this tickle in my throat for my allergies. But anyway, not everybody has a green thumb, but all of us do need nature in order to breathe and thrive and survive. We are caretakers of the natural land and have a duty to water the seeds of life, which is the seed of life's passions. You are the caretaker, the seed, the stem, the leaves, and the petals. By blooming in your unique form to the world, you are showing another that they too can be beautiful despite any surroundings. Ooh, you are where you need to be in order to bloom. There is a call for healing and the time to stand in now. Maybe it's a friend, maybe it's you. The first step is to gather your tools in nature and listen to the wisdom planted all around you. Plants have medicine if you care to sit still with them long enough. So, you need some kind of healing still. And for some of you, a small handful of you, you might have somebody really close to you, like a child, your child, one of your parents, your lover, okay, your best friend may need some serious healing that you are trying to help them out with. And Spirit is saying that you can help that person with your healing abilities. But for the biggest part of this message is for everyone here, you need some kind of healing, and there is options to heal yourself with plants and natural medicines, okay? Natural medicines like the sunshine, like being out in nature, like cleansing yourself in natural water, okay? Or you can cleanse yourself with natural water just by sitting at a lake's edge, or something like that, or walking down alongside of a river. You don't actually have to get in the water, although it does help to get in it if you have a safe way to do that, okay? But yeah, you need some kind of healing here, but you're in the exact position you need to be in to receive this healing properly and heal yourself the way you need to heal over whatever this is for you. It's going to be different for all of you. But again, you are the caretaker. So you frequently care for other people, but you forget to care for yourself. And this is a reminder that even though you're out here healing everybody and taking care of everybody else and helping everybody solve their problems and answer their life questions, don't forget to do all of those things for yourself, okay? So let's get into the spirit allies. So your first card out is the White Buffalo. And, oh, this book is kind of cheap. Okay. Cheaply made. Across the plains, the white buffalo stands proud against the sweeping mines and wispy grasses. Honored by the Lakota, the white buffalo first appeared as the white buffalo calf woman, a prophet and a teacher of the 7 sacred ways to pray. The white buffalo is a teacher of the importance of staying grounded when thinking of what you desire. While manifestation is a power that you hold, remember to focus on what will truly make you happy in this lifetime. The white buffalo reminds you of your personal power when you are rooted in your beliefs and remain humble and appreciative for what has already been presented to you. There is so much available to you, but to remain worthy and aligned to receive those gifts is up to you and your spiritual practice. In what ways can I stay grounded in my manifestation practices? So this card's main meaning is I can manifest anything. So what did I already say, you guys? You're manifesting something here, and it's really big, okay? You could be manifesting multiple things that are really big, and it's so big, in fact, that it's going to bring in very big blessings with it when you receive this. But Spirit is testing you at this time to make sure that you are ready for this big of an upgrade, that you'll be able to handle these kinds of upgrades and changes within your life, and that this is really what you want to build in your future with, okay? But the key here, it's not that do you deserve what you want. The universe agrees that you deserve what you want here. It's more that, do you feel you deserve it? Do you feel you can receive this? You have to be on board with this, believing that you deserve this, believing the universe is going to deliver this to you, believing that This will all work out for you. And then on top of all that, you have to remember to stay grateful and express lots of gratitude for everything you already have. Almost as if to say, you know, if I don't get what I'm manifesting, I'll still be happy and content with everything I have. Okay, that's a really great way to let the universe know and spirit that you are very grateful for everything that they have already helped you achieve in your life. Okay, and that can really help get the ball rolling with your manifestations. All right, so now we have, I think it's a metrine. I am not sure how to say that. It's a crystal. Let's see what this says. Number 13. I am greater than my habits. Okay, so you've got some kind of habits here that you need to tackle. Maybe you need a better routine. Maybe you need to get out of bed earlier and sleep less. Maybe you need to get in bed and sleep more. You know, it depends on what kind of bad habits you have here. It could be so many different things, but it's hindering you from moving forwards into this new cycle with the things that you're wanting to manifest for yourself. So you have to make some small changes in your life and within yourself, getting rid of bad habits and negative habits that are no longer serving you in moving forwards. Okay? It says, not to be confused with amethyst. Ametrine is distinguished by its purple and yellow colors. Oh, it looks interesting, purple and yellow. I kind of want one now. The combination of amethyst and citrine together brings the properties of both wisdom and protection to the forefront. So you guys are very protected, but you're also very wise. Okay, and you need to tap more into your personal inner wisdom in moving forwards here, because you have all the answers that you need in moving forwards, in creating and manifesting your desires. But maybe your bad trait is you don't believe you have the wisdom, you don't believe you carry the knowledge, and you need to believe more in yourself. Even though we may not think it, we all have some type of habit that we would benefit from removing from our life. Yeah, and then it just goes on to list some stupid stuff like whether it's eating junk food or spending too much time on social media, okay, or things like that. Ametrine is here to support you in the process of overcoming what no longer serves you and finding ways for you to channel your time and energy in more productive and beneficial ways. Pick up a book the next time you reach for your phone, or look for more natural alternatives to your favorite snacks. The hardest part is acting on the changes, but the universe has faith in you and will stand by you the whole way. What habits can you improve on is what you need to focus on, okay? Because everybody's habits are different, right? So let's see and fixing some of these habits, adjusting some of these habits, okay? Bettering them is just bettering yourself in moving forward all around the board. All right, so Spirit Quartz, it's I am a creation of universal love. Spirit Quartz takes on an entirely unique shape as smaller crystals can be found growing on top of a larger face of the crystal. Often found as a delicate purple or pink, this stone, oh, that's interesting because on here they made it look, oh, I guess it is pink, but they put a lot of black in the drawing there. So that kind of threw me off, but I guess it's a purplish pinkish stone. This stone is a symbol of your true inner spirit and divine love within you. You are being reminded that you are loved and worthy of love. The universe and your guides care for you and want the best for you, even though it may not seem like it at times when things get tough. Everything falls within divine timing and happens for a reason. What are you learning at this moment that is invaluable information that will help you grow and connect with others so that you may do the same? You are breaking karmic cycles and the stigma around igniting change. It is powerful work, but you have a divine support system that is rooting for you all the way. In what areas of your life or your relationships is spirit calling you to share more love? So either you have some connections in your life with people or someone that you need to give more love to that person, or for most of you, it's that you are not giving enough love to yourself. You need to fill yourself up with your own love by self-caring for yourself, okay? Knocking off some of these habits. Maybe you're a workaholic and you don't get enough rest and you don't take enough time off for your mental health and things like that. That's something that you need to work on here. And all of this is going to help bring in the manifestations and things that you are creating for this next chapter of your life. All right, and then we have the Libra card, number 55. Big, massive changes coming in. But before I even read this, I'm already getting intuitionally that this is talking about you needing to balance all of this out that we've been talking about in this reading, okay? Sitting at a crossroads. Oh, I am balanced. Yeah, I knew that's what it would be about. Sitting at the crossroads, Libra weighs their options diligently. They are in no rush. They understand the beauty that could come from going both ways. Harmony is the key here, and Libra works to ensure that they make decisions that tip the scales in their favor. The beauty of Libra is a reminder of how important creating balance is in life. Libra understands that it's not all work and not all play, but rather a mixture of work, play, rest, and rejuvenation. Libra is here to encourage you to take inventory of your life and identify the areas that need rebalancing. Success isn't so sweet or worth celebrating if it leads to being extremely burnt out. Focus on living a life that brings happiness to you. In true Libra fashion, seek out what levels your scales and connects you to your higher self. What can I incorporate into my life to create sustainable balance? So yeah, this is basically just saying you need to figure out what balances you out properly as you're moving into this new cycle, this new phase of your life, embarking on this brand new you that you're creating through these manifestations you're building upon. You need to balance things out by letting go of old negative traits and habits that are no longer serving you, moving into this new area of your life. Okay, you're going to be a new person doing new things, surrounded by new people, in a new job, even for some of you, and things like that. And it's time for you to become a new version of yourself. You're not changing who you are, you're just changing things about yourself that are no longer serving you as you move forward into these brand new energies. Okay, so let's grab a few tarot to go a little bit deeper on these messages before we end this. Well, you know what? I don't want to use those. I'm going to use my Rider-Waite. All right, Spirit, give us some ending messages here for the overall of this reading, please. I knew that was coming out. I should have said it. So we got the Fool. Holy crap. Okay, and look at the back of the deck is the Two of Pentacles, which is more balance action, okay? So there's a lot here that you really need to balance out in your life that you may have not even considered yet. And it's time, it's here and now. The time is here for you to start acknowledging all of these things and aspects of yourself that you need to change. It's not that there's anything wrong with you. It's just that it's time to make the changes necessary in order to level up here. Okay, you can't go from being a homeless person to the CEO of a company without making lots of changes within yourself in between point A and point B, right? So whoever you are, you got the Fool card coming out first. Okay, then you have the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. This is really good. All three pentacles right in a row. All right, then the Four of Wands, which is really excellent. And then we have the Five of Swords, okay? And so what this is telling me is whoever you are, you are getting ready to move up financially, okay? Like moving up a tax bracket. You're going to be making a lot more money in this manifestation and new chapter of your life. And Spirit is saying that this is what you want, okay? This career upgrade, this job upgrade, this money upgrade, okay? It's coming through whatever you're manifesting. And it's a big level up and step up for you. So it's going to take a lot of time, dedication, energy, and focus, which I know you're already putting all that in. But Spirit is just saying that this is going to be a new level of opportunities and situations being brought in for you. And these are things that you're not accustomed to. You're not used to this. This is... Excuse me, I keep hiccuping. This isn't the same old, same old. This is a whole new regiment, a whole new life for real, okay? These are not energies, okay, that you are accustomed to either. You're going to be dealing with new energies. So this is going to take a lot of adjustments for you. But the thing is you're manifesting all of this in for yourself. So deep down, this is what you want. And Spirit is like, well, you have to get on board here and start making these necessary changes within yourself and in your life in order to align properly with the energies that you're manifesting and creating. Okay, so Spirit is saying, don't be this reckless fool that's just like, do, 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 burp, burp, burp. I don't see this cliff I'm about to walk out of, burp, 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 right? Don't be that person. Be, on board with making the necessary changes. Don't make the universe force you, okay, to make the changes. Or even worse yet, don't make the universe not send in your manifestations here for you. You got to be on board, and it takes a lot more than what you're doing at this time. Basically, you've done everything you needed to do to get to where you are, but now it's time to make the changes and moving forwards. Okay, so it's like it's almost like you are back in the beginning stages here with the Fool and the Page. Okay, so this new chapter you're embarking on, you are a baby. Okay, you are brand new to all of these energies that you are manifesting in for yourself. These are energies and situations and opportunities and people that you have never dealt with before, that you don't know anything about, that is going to be all brand new for you. All right, so just be careful that you don't blindly walk into all of this like this Fool on this card. Make sure you're doing your homework, researching, figuring out what needs to be done, and really digging in with yourself and attacking all of these bad habits and things that you have going on that are going to hold you back from the success that you're trying to achieve. Okay, but Everybody's got to start out somewhere. So this new phase, of course, you're going to be like a baby, because this is the page card. This represents someone at a child's age or at a child's level. You're going to feel like you're, you know, at this child's level with whatever this is you're doing at first, because you have to get used to what you're doing. You have to get accustomed to it. You have to get grounded within this new beginning and these new situations. But once you do, you are going to be the master at all of this, and it's going to work out beautifully for you with this Four of Wands here, okay? You're going to be extremely happy, extremely successful, and have anything and everything that you want, okay? It's all going to be given right to you, handed over to you as blessings. And it's all coming through all these manifestations that you're creating. Okay, but with this Five of Swords out here, it's giving me this energy. Let me get one clarifier for the Five of Swords, please, Spirit. Yeah, okay, thank you. That was quick. And the burdens card, the Ten of Wands, stuck out. So don't carry any burdens through with you into this new phase. Let go of burdens and release those things that need to be released, because you can't bring those burdens with you. This could be relationships and connections that no longer serve, or this could also be these bad habits and traits that you are trying to continue to carry on. You have to let go of these burdens, because they can't go with you into this next phase, okay? And then this Five of Swords is talking about feeling defeated, okay? Feeling like you want to give up, feeling mentally overloaded, okay? And the clarifying card is more swords, the Two of Swords. So I think one thing that you need to work on is not having your heart so closed off. Maybe you are somebody, you see how her heart's closed off? Maybe you're somebody that has been hurt, betrayed, backstabbed, lied to, manipulated, and things like that too many times or too often or something. To the point where it made you feel like this fool, like you just thought these people thought you were naive, you were stupid, you didn't know nothing about nothing. Maybe these people thought you'd never be anything or amount to anything, because there are some people in the background of this card. So some of you, this could be people that you're closing yourself off to, and Spirit is saying don't be so closed off to others, or even yourself here, okay? You could be closed off to yourself too, but what's happening is you're closing down, shutting down your heart, and it's holding you back from having connections that are meant to be, connecting with people that you're meant to connect with in order to move forwards in your future of these manifestations, and or you are disconnecting from yourself, okay? And you're not loving yourself enough. And this is also going to be a hindrance. So this could be something you need to look into here, okay? So I'm going to leave that there, but I hope that this finds whoever needs these messages. I love you guys with all my heart. I'm always sending love, light, and healing. Good luck with working on all of this. You guys got this. All right. And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.